YouTube, what's good? If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you be notified next time I upload or even go live. If you've been here before, welcome back. So as you can see in the title, I'm going to be talking about my first time in prison experience, the ride that kicked off between the blacks and the Mexicans, and the two people who lost their life. And so I'm going to tell y'all now that this is an unedited video. So, you know, you might hear me correcting myself. You might hear me slow down. You might hear me say this. You might hear me say that. But, you know what I'm saying, it's a true story. And so this happened in 2008, 2009. And I had to go to San Quentin State Penitentiary, which is a reception spot for me, which means I go there to see my counselor. I find out how many points I got, which will determine what level yard I'm going to be on. And, you know, I'm going to find out if I'm going to stay at San Quentin and hit the main line, which is 8th unit, or if I'm going to get on a bus and go to another destination to finish out the remainder of my time. And so when I got to San Quentin, they had put me in West Block. And so they had a North Block on the other side of West Block. So in West Block, they had 5 tiers. You got 50 cells on each tier. And it's 2-man cells. So that's about like 500 people on each side. You get what I'm saying? So one day West Block will have yard. The next day North Block will have yard. When they do chow, you get what I'm saying? They pick what side they're going to do first. If they're going to do North Block side, they let, you know what I'm saying, people out tier by tier, and then they do the other side. And so, you know what I'm saying, when we hit the yard, you know what I'm saying, when you hit the yard, you're going to see people playing handball, you're going to see people working out, you're going to see people playing basketball, you're going to see people walking, hitting laps, playing pinochle, maybe chess, doing clothing exchange, which was every other week, and et cetera, et cetera. And so, and I just want to say, I'm not going to go into full detail about everything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just be talking about stuff here and there. And so anyway, there are people coming all times of the day, you know what I'm saying? Coming and going, you know what I'm saying? Coming and going. And so, I was on the 3rd tier. And so this Mexican dude, he came on my tier and he was housed and he was, put in the cell 6 cells down from me. And you know, you can actually stick your hands out of the bar, and if you got a mirror, you can kind of look down the tier left and right, and you know, you can see what's going on. And so I seen them putting him in the you know, in the cell 6 cells down from me. And so that day when he came, we had yard. It was our yard day. And you get what I'm saying? They had made an announcement on the intercom saying, if you wanted your clothing exchange, bring your, you know, your clothes down. You can get them exchanged at yard. So that's what I did. You get what I'm saying? I took all my clothes and I put it in the, I put it in my pillowcase. You know what I'm saying? My shirt, my top, my bottom, my socks, my towel, and my bedded linen and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I took it to the yard with me so I can get it exchanged. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the 3rd tier. Mind you, they always go from 1 to 5. Most of the time they go 1 to 5. They mix it up sometimes, but most of the time it's 1 to 5. So you know what I'm saying? They let the 3rd tier out, and I was on front bar. So they got a front bar, which is closer to the door, where, you know, you go out and be on the yard, and then you go to the chow hall, and then back bar is where you closer to the shower. And so you know, they let me out in the yard. I go stand in line, you get what I'm saying, to get my clothing exchange, you get what I'm saying? So we pretty much was waiting for the COs to pretty much let everybody out who wanted to hit the yard, and you know, come and unlock the door so we can do the clothing exchange, which they finally did. So I say about 20-30 minutes sitting on the yard, you know, I hear this commotion. I look over and I see, you know, 2 Mexicans poking another Mexican. Now, this is like rare. Like, you're not going to see this. You get what I'm saying? Only time you're going to see this is if somebody got bad paperwork, because, you know, the Northerns, you get what I'm saying, they politics is real strict. You get what I'm saying? So, you feel what I'm saying? So they poking him up, they smothering him, they hitting him everywhere, in the eye, the neck, the chest, the back, they hitting him everywhere. It's 2 Mexicans, you get what I'm saying? And so it was a dude in a gun tower. He letting off a couple of shots, but he not even like aiming towards the people who is poking this one cat. And this one cat who getting poked, he was the one who was bought on my tier, on the third tier, 6 cells down from me. You get what I'm saying? And so the gun tower dude shot like 2 more times, and then a whole bunch of COs came and they was yelling yard down. We get down on the yard. They take the 2 guys who was poking the dude. They take them off the yard. They clear the yard. They clear us off the yard, lock us down, and then, you get what I'm saying, I guess they tend the dude or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And word on the wire was that he lost his life. You get what I'm saying? So I would say about 2 days later, which is when we had yard, somebody approached me. This black dude approached me. And he was telling me that, you know what I'm saying, there's tension with the Mexicans and the blacks because, a black lost his life in Donner section. You know what I'm saying? This was a different part of, you know what I'm saying, where they house inmates in San Quentin. And so he was like, yeah, they got into it over a area on the yard. And, you know what I'm saying, the Mexican, pretty much poked him up and he lost his life. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even go on lockdown. We didn't go on lockdown for the Mexican losing his life, and we didn't go on lockdown for the black dude losing his life. You know what I'm saying? So, it was still movement. So, after he told me that, he was like, man, just make sure you move around with 2 or more people. Make sure you stay aware. You know what I'm saying? Yard is mandatory or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, so he let me know what's going on. And so the next day after that, we had store because we didn't have yard the next day. We was at yard when he told me this. So the next day we didn't have yard. They was pulling people out to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? They was pulling people out their cells to go to the store because they usually do store like that. You know what I'm saying? If you put your store ducats in, they'll pull, you out your cell if you don't have yard when it's store day, you know what I'm saying, and take you to the store or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, so our side, West Block, was going to the store. Everybody was getting there, you know what I'm saying, they store and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And once they got done with that, you get what I'm saying, this is when the riot kicked off. So the next day we had yard though, you know what I'm saying? So the next day we go to yard though, it didn't nothing happen. We go to breakfast, everything was cool. We go to yard, everything was cool. And we went to the yard, you get what I'm saying? Yard was mandatory for the blacks. And you get what I'm saying? We was pretty much taking over the yard, the area, every area of the yard, we was pretty much taking it over. And most of the Mexicans was like forced, in the handball area. Cause you get what I'm saying, we was just like pretty much standing our ground, you get what I'm saying, letting them know that we, not okay with what's going on, this, that, and the third, right? And so, but didn't no riot kick off, didn't nothing go down, you get what I'm saying? So, after yard, you know what I'm saying, they locked us back up, you know what I'm saying, and now we waiting for dinner, we waiting for chow. So when they did dinner, they let North Block out first, and when they let North Block out, it kicked off. That's when the riot kicked off with the Mexicans and the black. The Mexicans, they just kicked it off. You get what I'm saying? And I'm more closer to that door that's open. You get what I'm saying? So I'm hearing the whistling, I'm hearing the commotions, I'm hearing like everything that's going on because that door is always open when, you know what I mean, they doing chow, when they letting you out for chow and stuff like that. And so, I could hear the whistling and stuff like that. So eventually when things died down, you get what I'm saying? And mind you, like, when they was doing chow, they pulled out North Block first because, they do one side at a time. So North Block went first as far as, eating chow, and you get what I'm saying, we still ain't ate. So you know what I'm saying, when they, dealt with the riot issue and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, they finally fed us about like 7 or 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? And so, but before a little bit before that, it was COs coming to, the cells, talking mess to the blacks and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like just saying a lot of foul stuff, man. Dude was like major racist, you get what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that was like a crazy situation. That's what put us on lockdown though, you know what I'm saying? We got on lockdown after that. You know what I'm saying? They fed us around like 7 or 8, and we was on lockdown for about, I would say, almost 3 months. You get what I'm saying? Because I was in West Block for about like 4.5 months. You get what I'm saying? Usually you see your counselor and you get what I'm saying, you hit mainline or you get on the bus and go to your next destination sooner. It normally don't take 4.5 months, but you get what I'm saying? My next destination where I went, it was a little ride. It was probably like a 6 or 7 hour ride. You know what I mean? Because we were, we were taking, shackled up on a bus. So you know what I'm saying? It was like a 6 or 7 hour ride. I actually ended up being a layover in Delano County. You get what I'm saying? So but yeah, that's another story. But yeah, when you in the reception, you get what I'm saying, you go talk to your counselor, and when you talk to your counselor, they ask you questions like how old were you when you first went to juvenile hall? What did you go to juvenile hall for? How many times you been to juvenile hall? Have you ever been caught with a weapon? Do you got any violence on your case? What was the case that you caught that got you in prison? You know what I mean? And they ask you a bunch of questions, and then that's going to determine how many points you got. And I believe I had like 17 points, which, put me on level 2. I ended up on a level 2 yard and stuff like that. And I tried to stay there. I tried to do my time in H unit there at San Quentin. You know what I'm saying? But, they put me on a bus, man. And they, I had took a little ride. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm going to do another video. This is part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 video of how that experience was when I got on the bus. And you know what I'm saying? I went to my next destination. I'm making this video kind of short. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make it too long. So I didn't really talk about like other stuff. I didn't want to go into details about other things and stuff like that. But I may do a third video, talking about certain things that we were doing in there and stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to stay on a topic, on the title, as far as, you get what I'm saying, everything that I put in the title. And yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified next time I upload it, even go live. And I just want to say, man, you know what I'm saying, if you got somebody who in the streets, man, you know what I'm saying, and they making bad decisions, man, let them hear this video, because this ain't how you want to be living your life. You get what I'm saying? For no 10, 15, 20 years, you get what I'm saying? Where, you get what I'm saying, you in the cell, and this was the summertime. It was hot. You get what I'm saying? So, and not only that, let me just say this other thing too, though. You get what I'm saying? When we went on lockdown, it was this CO who, like, deliberately, right? So, okay, they have bars, you get what I'm saying, that they pretty much, they move the bar. So if they unlock all the cells, you got what I'm saying, they move the bar over, then, you can come out of your cell. So, but because we were on lockdown, the COs they went by cell to unlock the doors. So when they did that, you got what I'm saying, they moved that bar, you got what I'm saying, the cells that they unlock, you got what I'm saying, they can come out. And so while we were on lockdown, like, doing showers, when they let us out for shower time, you know what I'm saying, they would do the blacks, then they do the Mexicans, then they do other races or whatever, right? But so this CO, he unlocked the black cells and he unlocked the Mexican cells. So when it was the blacks' turn to take showers. So you get what I'm saying, when they move the bar, you can hear that bar moving. When they move the bar, I open my cell, I look left, I look right, I see Mexicans and blacks coming out of the cell. So I close my cell door and I'm trying to see what's going on, because I didn't know if it was going to like kick, or I didn't know what was going on. Mind you, we on lockdown because, the Mexicans kicked it off on the other side. So you get what I'm saying, I'm trying to see like what was going on. The CO was slick though. He was trying to really like get us to like fight each other right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, no lie. But it's just like, you don't want to be in a situation like that where, you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, like, you might have a racist CO who, you get what I'm saying, they might bring, you get what I'm saying, weapons in for another race, you get what I'm saying, just to give them advantage, you get what I'm saying, and see harm caused to whoever their race is towards, or whoever they don't like, you get what I'm saying, whatever race they don't like and stuff like that. So, you get what I'm saying? But some of the COs up there was like Bubba, Miss Marrero, Fox. they had this one dude that they was calling like RoboCop, and then they had this other dude, I forgot his name, but yeah, you know what I mean. It was just quite crazy, man. And I just want people to understand, like, man, that ain't how you want to live your life. You get what I'm saying? For no 15, 20 years. You get what I'm saying? You out here, like, just wilding out. You get what I'm saying? Acting like, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, and it's not, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Probably in the third video, I probably start talking about you get what I'm saying? I probably go into more detail about other things, you get what I'm saying? But I just wanted to stay on topic. So yeah, you like the video, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you be notified next time I upload or even go live.